I love having that, the mix, seasoning mix. It's great to have on hand. Now we've got lots of flavors going on. We've got that French onion breading that we used on the chicken. We've got the salt and the chicken bouillon in the noodles. And then the veggies had the butter, the black pepper, and the Worcestershire. So, oh, it smells good. Okay, we're just going to add Parmesan to this. A little bit of the Monterey Jack. And let it thicken up. Let the noodles boil. About a fifth of a cup here. When in doubt, use Parmesan. Wait, what was integrate? Yeah. So I'm integrating these all together. I've got my oven preset to 425. That's what we're going to bake it. Actually, let's just do it at 400. Okay. Now that we've got that going on, we're going to add a smidge of the... Let's add the cheddar cheese so that we can have a white topping. That'll make it look more... one handful of the cheddar in here. We want a nice, cheesy, oniony sauce. When you think of French onion soup, it's always got that, the cheese to top it off with, yeah? I mean, no one would eat French onion soup if you didn't get the cheese on it. Well, okay, I'm sure someone would. Don't be calling me saying, I would. There's always an exception. Cool. And that's about the thickness we want. I'm going to leave it on and turn it down just a bit so it cooks down just a little bit, but not much. I turn it down to about medium. Can you see that, though? Everything kind of came together. I'm going to put just a touch of Frank's Red Hot in it. Don't tell Fran, but it'll be nice. Do it. But see? Nice and thick. So we're going to put just a touch of that. Like I said. About half a teaspoon. Get that mixed in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Because that's cooked down plenty. Okay. Step by step. I'm going to leave that on the stovetop. I've still got my veggies and my chicken here. All I'm going to do is come back, and I'm going to let the noodles boil, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to put it all together, and then we'll pop it in the oven, and you'll see the finished product. Okay. Alrighty, the noodles are done. I'm just going to strain them. A couple stragglers. Alright, this is going to be fun times. Okay. Chicken, veggies, yeah? Noodles are going to go in here. I'm going to have to transfer to a bigger bowl, huh? Yes, one? I just love having more dishes. Ah! Ah! F-tard. Transfer to a bigger bowl. There we go. That's what I need. And I need a spoony thing now to mix it all together. Smells really awesome. Now I've got, let's put some water in. I've got cream cheese. It's like half of a thing. Half of a block or a third of a block about. I cut into like chunks, throw them in there, mix them in. You don't want to cook it down into the sauce. You just want to mix in so you still have some pretty solid pieces of it when you go to eat it. It's like a nice little surprise. Surprise! And we're on our way, rocking and rolling. Alright, let's get the sauce in there now. See that nice, oh you can't, nice, thick, rich sauce. I'll move you down to look at it when I mix it. Get some water going in that. Alright, come on, look. So we're just going to mix it, and then we're going to top it off with the Monterey Jack and the breadcrumbs. It's going to be delicious. It's got a really nice hearty smell. It's going to have a hearty flavor too. Well, let's get it all mixed in together. Yum! Now, if you wanted, you could just serve it like this as a pasta. But I'm not doing that. Yay! Cool. See that? It's gonna be good, huh? Alright. I'm just gonna spray my casserole dish here. Heartily. I'm gonna do just the tiniest layer of breadcrumbs on the bottom. It's about a palmful. A little bit more. Just want to kind of lightly coat the bottom of the thing here. I don't know why. Just because that's what I like to do. Alright. Oh, I hope this is all going to fit. Now I'm going to have to squash it down. Alright, well, not all of it got in there. Got a little bit of leftover for myself to eat right now. Okay, so we're going to do this Monterey Jack cheese on top. Be really, really generous with it. Cheese is going to make it the yum, okay? Kind of make sure it all stays in the thing. What kind of French onion casserole would it be without bread and cheese? Sort of the staple of it, right? I'm just making sure that it all gets coated. Sweet. Okay. And then breadcrumbs on top. It's more for an effect than anything else, so. And these are just plain breadcrumbs. I don't like to use the Italian. They're too strong. I don't know that your breadcrumbs should ever really need to be that flavored. I think it's more about texture. Okay, and then we're going to do... Ah, cheese. We're going to spray this canola oil spray on top. Kind of lightly, because it'll give it a nice goldenness to it. And there we go. Fancy. That's going to go in the oven. We're going to let it cook for half an hour. It's going to be real bubbly and good. Real quick, though, I'm going to go ahead and taste this mixture so you can see that I'm not pulling your leg about how yummy it is. And it's just going to be real great with the cheese. Can't beat it. Oh, pickles, so good. That's me patting myself on the back. Alright. Oh, if you don't have the cream cheese, you can use sour cream, by the way. Alright, so come back and you'll see the finished product. Okay, talk to you soon. It is done. It looks fancy and amazing. Fran tried to get her paws on it already. Look. Alright, let's get you down here so you can have a look-see. I'm going to put you on this. You don't care. You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're sitting on. Can you see how good that looks? Alright. I need a something. Okay, we'll use this. Jim, don't get Nick a pancake. Okay. I'm going to cut a piece out. Okay, does that look like ridiculously good or what? Super cheesy and gooey and good. All the steam that's gonna come out. Oh. A little bit of the crust on the bottom. Oh man. smells amazing. I almost touched it. Did you see that? Let me switch this part back to the stove so the kids can come get some. Hi. Look how much steam is coming off of that. I want a piece. Look at the cheese, the gooiness of it. This is gonna be so good. And see underneath the breadcrumbs? The breadcrumbs form like a layer on the top with the cheese. Oh, you can't really see, but it's real cool. It's like real good mac and cheese. It's gonna be so hot, I wanna die. Mm. Good cheese choice. You could also do Swiss. I think Swiss would be good, but Jim hates Swiss. It's a perfect consistency. All the flavors really came together. And as it cooked, some of the like ostentatiousness of it cooked out. I couldn't think of a better word. Get over it. But yeah, it's really good. The chicken's totally cooked, super tender. The noodles are perfectly cooked, and there's a nice crunch and a lot of flavor. So, alright, this has been Bailey's Choice. I made mine. Real pickly and good. You make yours, and come back and see me again.